Good morning. Day 34. Oh, what? You thought the vlogs were over just because I reached Santiago? No, friends. I started this trip and this vlog series in Dublin Airport, and that's where it's going to have to finish, I'm afraid. No, because we have the other group arriving today. I've loads still to do here in Santiago. I've loads to show you. I have lots of special extra bonus bits and pieces over the next few days, so you know, if you're interested, stick with me, and if not, then hello Cam, then thanks for watching up to this point. Now what am I going to say? We're all meeting here in the square to go and get some breakfast together, because Luis Guilherme is heading off today for Finisterre. Enrico might be as well, and so we're gonna Cameron's heading to Finisterre, so we're gonna just have to see what happens, and I'll catch some last little interviews with the lads and stuff like that, so stay tuned. So I'm just floating back down by the main cathedral area again here now. Won't be too long before my other group of pals arrive in, and it'll be brilliant to greet them as they enter Santiago, much like we were greeted by a lot of the pilgrims that we'd met along the way who were here before us yesterday. And it's tricky today. I'm sure many of you who have done the Camino will have experienced the same kind of you've arrived and now what kind of, it's like the post-show blues that can happen, but I'm trying not to be affected too much by it. I'm trying to not see it as, you know, an ending, that it's just that the Camino is beyond just 30 odd days of walking, that it's something that you take forward with you, and so I'm trying not to feel sad about it. I'm trying to remain happy, and you know, it's not goodbye to all these people that I've met who moved on. The choice is for all of us to stay in touch and to visit each other's countries, and to make the effort to do that, and I'm going to endeavour to do so anyway, definitely. We're just floating around now, soaking up a bit of Santiago, and a few hours to decide what to do tomorrow. And the small town, of course, that is the centre of Santiago means I just ran into the Irish lads again, and so once again, fair play to them for making it to Santiago, and nice to hear some familiar accents and see some familiar faces on the Camino again. And any schools, any teachers watching this, your school should be doing that. The last 100k, it's a great way to spend a week. So I'm gonna get some food. I have a craving for some, you guessed it, patatas bravas. Okay people, so I forgot to show you this yesterday, but this is my Compostela. It's in Latin. Ray St. James, Stephanum Jones, Latin, and the date obviously of completion and the stamp, and signed by the people at the cathedral in Santiago. And also, to go along with that, I have this certificate which confirms that I walked 799 km from Saint-Jean-Pied-du-Port on the 23rd of February, and it was completed on the 25th of March, and again signed and stamped and going in a frame when I get home. So I finished my little pottering around the town. I've rejoined Camino Kate, who's got some Camino beers for the rest of our Camino friends, and we're waiting for them to turn that corner any minute now for them to complete their Camino, and what a moment that will be for all of them. And it's our good friend Lee, the apprentice, enters Santiago in victory, repping South Korea, repping it strong, and followed by Luis. And Sophia and Elsa.
Me!
Woo!
Hey! You made it!
Yes, Lee! Woohoo! 799, baby!
Cambio.
¡Y fuera! ¡Viva México! He's made it! Lee! Here's you, buddy. Well done. We made
Ahora
it.
sí.
Woo! Woohoo!
There's a Sephora shop and a Judas.
Team Fantastic!
We made it. Salud.
Salud! Come, babe. Prost!
Muy bien, gracias.
Okay, so we're about to sit down, have a meal. We've got the ale appetizers, we've got some wine chat going on from Louise, we've got Elsa there. She's very happy, and so is Sophia, because they went shopping today and they bought shoes. Lee bought himself some shoes and some makeup as well, as did I, as you can see. Thanks very much. Well, looking good. Kate's got a green dress. That's very Irish of her. Nice one. And our friends from... The camera's going crazy. Our friends from Gran Canaria showed up, you saw, and they might join us. Who knows? It's all very fancy. I'm going to get myself some meat. Lovely. There's Lee eating half a little lamb. Chew that lamb, Lee. Go on. Hey. Now, you're already on the news. This is not the news. This is not Channel 5.
Irish way of dancing. Simple dancing. Simple dance. Simple dance. Miguel, dame lo que tienes. Ahora.
Oh, hello.
¿Yo qué le puedo decir? Yo no puedo decir nada. Viva México de su puta madre. Porque México es la puta verga. ¡Ven a tirar!
Yes, Miguel.
Very good.
Sí, venga.
Despacito. Despacito.
¡Viva!
¡Viva México! ¡Viva! ¡Viva Alemania! ¡Viva! ¡Viva Corea del Sur! ¡Viva!
Sí, see? Yes. Muchos felicidades. This kid's getting their teacher to drink a shot of tequila with us.
¿Estuvo bueno? Estuvo chicle, güey.
No, por favor, no.